Hello to everyone and welcome to my new tutorial video. My name is Yusra and I am vocational student in business administration. And today in this video I am going to do the remaining part of exercise 2. This is the part of this exercise, the flash drive, Microsoft and many more. The first question is, how many GB are there in 5020 MB? We are doing one step from up to down, so we are going to divide 5020 into 1000 is equal to 5.02 gigabytes. And the next we are going to convert in GB. We have the unit in K and we are going to convert in GB. So from KB to GB we are doing two steps and we are going from up to down, so in this case we are also going to divide. So we are going to divide this unit into 1 million, because we are doing two steps, is equal to 1.048576 gigabyte. The next question is, a student have music files on his hard drive. He wants to free up space and back up to a 4.7 GB CD or DVD. The information occupies is 1782579.2 K. Let's go to know if we can save or not. The data of this exercise is music file is equal to this unit we have, and how many CDs does he need? One CD is equal to 7 megabyte, and this is the unit of kbyte in for music file, and we are going to convert into megabyte is 1783 megabytes. And the number of CDs, we will need 3 CDs. We are going to divide here the number of the megabytes with 700 megabyte of CDs is equal to 3 CDs. We are going to need 3 CDs to save this copy, but the question is, we can save this? In this case, no. The next is, how many DVDs does he need? One DVD is 4.7 gigabyte is equal to 4700 megabyte. We have convert here the GB into megabyte, and in megabyte is the music file is 1783, and here we have to know the number of DVDs. We are going to divide 1783 into 4700 megabyte is equal to 3 DVDs. It means we are going to need 3 DVDs to make this copy, and the free space of this will remain 2917 megabytes. We have minus 4700 minus 1783. It's remain 2917 megabytes. And the same question, they can save or not? In this case, yes, because they have more space and the free space is 2917. The next exercise is, a students have a 20 GB hard disk and the free space is 5100 MB, and he wants to save 6 GB of information. Now we are going to convert 5120 MB into gigabytes. So we are going to divide is 5120 divided by 1000 is equal to 5, 12 gigabytes. then can they save it? No, he can't, because it's they need more space to save it. How much capacity is in MB free or left to save? The this is a 6 GB. They wants to save 6 GB and the capacity is 5,12. So we are going to minus is equal to 0,88 GB free. They have a 0.88 GB free, and now we are going to multiply with 1000 and they have 880 MB. It mean 880 MB is the left capacity of this MB. And the next one is a student save a 20 GB hard disk. The free space is 15,360 MB and he wants to save 5 GB of information. Now we are going to convert in GB. We are going to convert MB into GB, so we are doing one step and we are going to divide in 1000 is equal to 15,36 GB. Can he save it? Yes, they can save, because 15,3 GB minus 5 GB is equal to 10.36 MB. This is the capacity that they need to save. How much capacity is in MB is free or missing? The left of capacity is 10,360 megabyte. By multiplying 10,36 GB into 5 GB that they have to this is the that they have to save of information. This is the space to save information is equal to 10.360 MB. The next exercise is a students have a 20 GB hard disk and the free space is 25% of its capacity, and they want to save information of 4096 gigabyte. The data we have 20 GB and 25% is free and 25% is equal to half, and we are going to divide 20 divided into 4 is equal to 5 gigabytes are free. It means that they have 5 gigabytes are free. What is a free capacity in MB and GB? We are going to multiply 5 because we have 5 GB. 5 GB multiplied by 1000 is equal to 5000 megabyte. We are multiplying only with 1000 because we are doing only one step from MB to GB. Is he able to save it? The free capacity is 5000 megabyte, and in this case no, they don't, because they don't have space, they can't save it, they are unable to save. The next is how much free capacity is in MB is left over to be saved. The capacity is 5000 MB minus 4096 million megabyte is equal to 4091 MB free. They have this unit of MB free. And the next question is Number 7, exercise 7. A 4.7 GB DVD has 1.5 GB free, and you want to save on the DVD information of 2 complete CDs. Okay, we have data here. The DVD is 4.7 GB, the free capacity is 1.7 GB, and occupied, we are going to minus 4.7 minus 1.7 is equal to 3.2 GB. It means we have 3200 megabyte minus. Can you do it? One CD is equal to 700 megabyte and 2 CDs is equal to 14,000 megabyte. It's 1.4 gigabytes. If I have a free space 1.5 GB and the CDs need 1.4 gigabyte, and the answer is yes, they can save because they have free 1.4. Yes, they can save. And the next one is, how many MB are left free or missing after the information has been transferred? 1.5 GB plus 1.4 gigabyte is equal to 0.1 GB free space in DVD, and 0.1 GB multiplying by 1000 is equal to 100 MB of DVD. And the next question is, how many bytes are there in the sentence computer room? There are 13 bytes because each character is equal to 1 byte. And don't forget to count the space. We always have to count the space. Count. Next exercise is, you want to save information of 7500 megabyte on a pen drive of 8 gigabytes. Here we have as a data pen drive 8 gigabyte is equal to 8000 megabyte, and we have to copy 75,000 megabyte. What is the capacity in gigabyte occupied after saving? 75,000 MB is equal to 7.5 gigabyte. This is the occupied space. Then what is the free capacity in megabyte? The capacity is equal to 8000 minus 7500 is equal to 500 megabyte. It means that the left of the capacity is 500 megabyte. And by dividing 500 dividing into 1000 is equal to 0.5 gigabyte of left. This is in megabyte and this in gigabyte, the spaces that they have left. Then in part C, if I then want to save a folder with programs of 2.5 GB, will it be possible? How much is left or missing? They have left 0.5 GB, you can see here, and they have copied only 2.5 gigabyte, and the answer is no, they can't do it. The next is, how many CDs do I need to have the capacity of 4.7 GB DVD? The capacity of DVD is 4.7 gigabytes and the capacity of CD is 700 megabyte. So we are going to divide 4700 into 700 is equal to 47, and now we are going to divide 47 into 7 to know the number of CDs that we need, and is equal to 6.71 and we are going to round it and it's give us 7 CD. It means we are going to need 7 CDs to do this. And that's all. This was the today's video. I hope you had enjoyed it. See you in the next one.